Hi, my name is MzGee. Welcome to the Gist here on the Joy News channel on channel 421 on DSTV. Go TV is 144. It's a time for us to have a conversation. Of course, it's Sunday, and you know, on Sundays on the Gist, mostly we have personality interviews. Today we are doing budding artists. This one is one who is an award-winning. I think you picked an award at 3 Music Awards. Yes, he's an award-winning artist. So at least he's in the system. He's done quite some songs that have made hits. Don't Be Late. Which one again can I readily remember? He has an EP. He's wearing a shirt of his EP, Apostle Love, that has a song called Bestie. He says it's explicit, but take note of that song because there's a conversation around that song as well. Kofi is a household name. He's got a lot of people, both established and budding artists as well, featuring him on their tracks. You know, after the beef between Strongman and Medical, you know, the Drip song, you remember Kofi was on the Drip song. He has one too with Eno, and so he's a tough guy. He has some particular style of singing. I don't know whether there's something that due to his voice. We get to know about that. He'll tell us. If only he'll be truthful. I don't know. So, the Mafiwo.
Yeah.
Do you agree when people say that song is even bigger than you, the person? I know people who know how to sing the song. I don't know Kofi Mole.
No, I'm not sure that song is bigger than me.
Okay.
Nah.
But you accept that there are people who know how to sing, you know, your song and do not know you.
I've never come across anybody like that. Yeah, I think people really know me. Yeah. Even when I'm in cars and even the windows are tinted, people can still see
that's Kofi Mole.
That's Kofi Mole. Yeah. So Don't Be Late is never.
My boss knows that. He knows Don't Be Late. He doesn't know Kofi Mole. He can. You when he hears the song, he'll be nodding.
You see on Instagram.
No, my boss. I'm talking about not people like us who are, you know, all over the place on social media. I'm talking about quite elderly folks, you know.
Yeah.
They know how to. They love the song, but they can't identify with the artist because they've heard on radio and all that.
I get you now.
You get me now. You get me now. But how's it going so far?
It hadn't been easy. Things have been slow. But right now, everything is under control.
When did it become slow? Because I thought you were on the fast lane, cry.
Yeah, I was. You see, after the
you had 2 good songs that you know people know how to sing. Don't Be Late, and I'm trying to remember.
Mensa.
If you're a Mensa woman, you know, I did some things I don't remember. People know back to back. So I thought you were in the fast lane.
Okay, so I think Don't Be Late was the second one, right? So it was supposed to keep on coming. Yeah, so things were not smooth, as I was saying. We wanted to drop a tape earlier, but it wouldn't have dropped in October. Yeah, and we had problems with mixing, video shooting, like things were getting slow. Yeah, that's the thing I'm talking about. Yeah, but right now we have everything under control. I wish I had dropped more songs like in the previous months. Yeah, but right now everything is.
When you said things were slow, did it have to do with finances? Did it have to do with your lyrics not, you know, being the way you wanted? What was really causing the slow motion? Okay,
so sometimes you get the songs and the person to mix it for you to get the correct sound you want to hear. It becomes a problem. Sometimes one song can go through 5 mastering engineers. Wow. And sometimes video shoots to how to get the people together, the vixens, everything. Yeah, some petty. Yeah, you see that thing.
But why are you particular about having your song go through that number of people to master? Because I thought these days, some of the young ones, you just sit at home, you have some software on your computer, you record yourself, and the song is out. So.
That's what I do. I record myself and everything. But mastering is different from all those recording. Mastering is different. You know, you are not the only person who is gonna listen to the song. Other people are gonna listen to it, and it's always a nice feeling when people say, wow, this song was properly mixed, right? Yeah, so when we listen to the song and we feel like, no, this is not the right mix, we have to take it, like, give it to another mixer to mix and master it. Yeah, so that thing is very stressful. I'm not the only artist going through that. Other artists, we can say, like, mastering. Some people can get their songs mixed, like, for the 20th time before they drop it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it because the people who are, who are these people who master? is it some special skill that they have to do the mastering?
Yeah, sure.
So is it that they flex people when you go for mastering, or it's that there's a long queue, number of people who have the songs with them, or what's the problem on the bench?
No, it's not queue issue. I think everyone got their ears, right? Yeah, so you can get different sounds from different mastering engineers, right? And there's this very one you would like. So maybe you wouldn't like the first sound. It's not about cue. Or
so you give it to different people and say
no. Sometimes no, you give it to the first person to master it, right? And the person will send the master song to you, and you wouldn't like it. You make the person try again next time, and still you won't be able to get what you. So you have to transfer it to a different one to do it. Yeah, and if you don't take it, you can keep on giving it to people. And
I see.
It's very stressful.
I was going to say that because people made it sound as though Charlie is cool chop, and sometimes we hear the older folks say, the older musicians say that, oh, and I'm saying these young ones, they just go into the booth and then. So I thought that music was easy. No, I didn't.
Yeah, when you are recording it, it's easy, but to get the final
quality
output,
is everybody particular about the quality, or it's just a thing with you and maybe some few?
Okay, so I think the fans are not particular about it, but we have these technical people. They give reviews about your songs when you drop them. Yeah, and me personally, if I'm not comfortable with the final mix, whether the song blows or not, I will never be comfortable with it anytime I hear it. So I want to be cool that this is my song playing here and I'm comfortable with the mix. Yeah,
I see. So the the Mensa song, I saw Kwesi Arthur jump on it. How did that happen for you?
Okay, so we've always been in the studio together. Okay. At Ground Up, Charlie. Yeah, so that one.
But you are not signed onto the label.
None of us is signed to Ground Up. It's not a label.
What's this Ground Up? Because the last time I spoke to Kwamina MP, he sounded as though he had some affiliation with them. So I thought it was like a label.
Okay, the support they give us is kind of like what a label can give you.
Okay.
Yeah, but they are not taking anything from us. They are just putting us on. Yeah, they make sure our music reach people.
Who owns this?
No, they don't want to be known.
They don't. So it's not for Kwesi Arthur?
No. He's an artist who's working with them too.
Oh, okay. But I keep hearing them say Ground Up signees. So I thought it was a label or a group,
Yeah, that's what people think. But anytime we get chance to do interviews, we clear that one for people to know it's not a label. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a group of people who are invested into artists.
Yep.
This one is strange though. Okay. So they invest and they don't get anything back.
Oh, they are cool. I think that's what they feel blessed doing.
So it's like giving back to society.
I think
that's their responsibility. Maybe if they are a corporate group, they say that's their corporate social responsibility.
Yeah, sure.
I see. So you're talking about how you're in the studio with Kwesi.
Yeah, I think Mensa was the first song we recorded. The first song I ever recorded with Kwesi, and it wasn't any big deal for us to organize, and we've been always in the studio together. So we felt like we should do a song today, and I was there with him, Keso, and we did the whole thing. It wasn't a big deal, no cost, nothing.
So you just found yourself together and you say you're recording.
Yeah,
and
sure.
That song, the chorus is very relatable. We say Efiebia Mensa Wom, So what did somebody do at that point that got people to say, okay, Charlie, Efiebia Mensa Wom, so let's. How did that come about? How did that phrase?
Okay, so. I think nothing happened. It was just creativity. Yeah, it was just creativity. As a musician, you always have to create. So yeah, we just glanced through our minds and that vibe came. It wasn't any, and we related to that vibe a lot. After dropping it and after making that whole concept of the song, we felt like wow, we did this song for ourselves. So it wasn't any.
I'm asking because you know what it means when they say Efiebia Mensa Wom.
Yeah,
that means
sure.
that's the recalcitrant one. That's the wayward child. So you know how people also have a perception when you want to be a rapper, you want to be a musician,
exactly.
And you carry your dreads, and people
exactly.
say, "Oh, wait, then if you're the only Mensa woman."
Yeah,
so
sure.
I'm asking whether that's the vibe you guys had at the time. Maybe people had said to you guys actually, this thing was not going to work. and you felt like you were the wayward ones in your family, and so you decided to put it in a song or something?
No, that wasn't the point initially, but after we recorded the song, we felt like, yo, this song is for us. Yeah, we didn't plan on it. Yeah, and other people related to it too. Yeah, I think that's even the main success of the song. Everybody related to the song. Yeah.
Tell me about that. At what point did you ever feel like that? Because I heard you say in an interview that I think you even apologized to your dad.
Yeah, I did.
So tell me how, you know, that period was for you, and now that you're successful at what you're doing, looking back, and how family feels about it.
Okay, so sorry. Where we come from, every parent wanna be proud of their children, right? If you are going wayward, you will be a disgrace to the family, right? So when we took this music part, people around, they were like, yo, this guy, we knew like it was definitely gonna spoil, right? People thought that was the end of us and stuff. Yeah, so our parents kept on advising us, but we didn't take that advice they gave us. We always disobeyed them in things to do what we felt like it was gonna help us. If you say
we, how many of you, are you speaking for yourself, or you have other people that you...
Other people too.
I'm talking about you. So you, how many siblings did you have?
I have 14 siblings. From one father and 2 mothers.
Oh, your mothers have done well. 2 of them, so they split 7-7?
No, we had 9 and
9 to 5.
9 on my side and 5 on the other side.
Your dad is a very strong man.
Yeah,
how old is he now?
My dad is is he 70? I think he's almost 70.
So you're the number what on the 9th side?
I'm the number 4 and the first son.
Oh, yeah. Then there was a lot that was expected of you.
Yeah,
I can imagine what your father went through.
And I have 3 more younger brothers, so they were definitely gonna take my part. Yeah, so if I go wayward, that meant everybody was gonna follow me. Yeah, so it turned out to be the other way, and people are seeing us on TV, hearing our songs. And
so your brothers are doing music as well?
The younger one is doing music. He's rapping now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and I've always been blamed for that. I'm the cause. My mommy doesn't want me to, like, she didn't want me to do music, right? Because she didn't feel secure. She thought I would involve myself in other things to be successful in music. Yeah, so
other things like drugs or
so many
rituals
things.
And all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that really happen in music?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Somebody has hit you up and said, let's go and see somebody to do stuff for us and all that, or you've seen people do that?
Yeah, it does. I hear, and sometimes I get the experience to, like, but I usually fall back, like I don't do it.
Like you get the experience, like how people
like,
take you to the place.
I hear people come at me like, yo, Charlie, well, if you do this will happen. If you take this thing, you will feel like you will be more creative and stuff. Like so
if
many
you take
things.
what, like the alcohol, weed.
They will show you the thing, you know.
So the person has gone to take from some fetish.
Not just the fetish ones. I mean, people are using stuff to be creative. You understand?
Like what?
Oh, stuff. People in music will know.
That's what I want to know. I'm not in music, so
I'll tell you. I'll tell you, not here.
No, I don't mention anybody who is using it. So if you say people are using, because we've heard of tramadol, we've heard of weed. At least we know of alcohol. So if there's anything else that we do not know,
okay, it could be those stuff too.
Or the crack too.
People just wanna be in some mood before they can create music. Yeah, people just can't create music like in the normal state. They have to add something. They have to feel like triggered in some way. So they have to do things before they can come into that state to do music. Yeah.
But
if you don't take care, you will join it, because they say it's working for them, right? Yeah, so if you are there and you don't put in work, you will feel like, no, I have to join these people, so I'll be able to do it too. So
what is working for you since you're not joining them?
Oh, me, naturally, I'm hyper. Like anytime I'm in the studio, I'm hyper, and I've been through so many life experiences, so music just come naturally for me. Yeah, I have so many things to talk about when I'm doing music. And see, I know get out that side of the I'll be cool, crap.
I see. So you don't smoke?
No.
You never smoked weed before?
No.
So wait, the look on your face, The look on your face doesn't match what you're saying.
Oh,
you know?
this how I've been looking.
I see. But you know, once in a while you sip some alcohol.
No, I think water even gives me much energy. Yeah, when I take water, like
it's like some rehearsed line.
Me, I'm cool. I'm hyper naturally. I just have to eat, feel satisfied, and take some water, and have my people around me. I'm cool.
And then that's it. So you're telling me about mom. Let's go back to that conversation. So she thought that you would engage in other things, and that's why she was not secure that you should do music. Then what happened? What changed? Has her mind? Does she have a change of mind now?
Okay, right now she's seen that this is what I want to do, but she's always been begging me to do a gospel song for her.
Why are you like Kwesi Arthur's? Is your mom like Kwesi Arthur's mother?
I think African mothers have some things in common.
I see.
Yeah.
So you should do a gospel song for her.
Yeah, and I've promised to do one for her.
Charlie.
Yeah, but not now. I have to stretch her a bit. Yeah.
Oh my God, you have to stretch her a bit.
Yeah, I have to flex her.
Hey, Charlie, does she listen to the songs that you do?
No, unless she lives with my sister, right? So my sister is a very big fan of me.
Of course.
So anytime my sister plays my songs, she will definitely hear them. But she personally, I don't think she will ever stream it. Like, she will be there and be like, I want to listen to them.
So when your sister plays them to her, does she call you and say, hey, Kofi, do you speak fancy or what did you speak?
We speak Chi.
You speak Chi.
Sometimes my sister will call me playing my song at the background, and my mom will be like, oh, they are also song your mom be like them kind of stuff, yeah.
But how do you feel about the way she feels about your stuff?
Okay, though she didn't like it, but she's seen finally it's making sense now, yeah. So she's always praying for me that I should be cool, and right now we are cool. She's always praying for me that way. So
what about daddy? Did you hear the apology on radio?
Yeah, my daddy did. I think he did. He did. So he called me. He was like, "Oh, everything is cool." My daddy has always been my fan. My daddy is cool. Yeah.
So he listens.
Yeah, he listens to it,
including the explicit ones. He listens.
Oh, he's cool.
Hey.
Yeah, he did bump to my music all the time.
I see.
Cool. Yeah,
it means you took it from him, eh?
No, my daddy can't sing.
Your daddy can't sing.
And he sings once in a while, like once in a blue moon.
Then
you can live with him for like a whole year and you will hear him sing once. Yeah, and
so where do you think you got this one from?
Okay, I think I was exposed to music at a younger age. I had big brothers who used to play hip hop songs a lot. That's why I turned to a rapper. Yeah, I used to listen to it. So I started writing my own when I was in GHS, SHS. Yeah, so I think I learned it. Yeah, I learned it. I got love for it, and later I saw I could do it myself. Yeah.
This one, we know we've done the G Spot on Joy Prime before, and I remember that when the episode that you featured in was airing, I was with some old schoolmates of mine, and someone raised a concern. I said, okay, next time when I see you, I'm going to ask you. She says, does he have a speech impediment? Do you have problem with speech? Like your braces, what happened? The person noticed. She says the way you speak, it sometimes looks to her like you're struggling to speak. Do you ever, or do you have?
Oh, okay. That was first when I did the braces at first. It was a whole different feeling for me. Yeah. So my talking, everything changed. Yeah. So I think I stuck to that kind of talking until now. Yeah, but I think I speak cool.
So what happened? What happened? Were you trying to close the gap in your teeth, or you had?
Yeah, I was trying to straighten it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't that straight, so I was trying to make it straight. Yeah.
How long have you been wearing this?
For 4 years now.
For 4 years now.
Yeah.
But you didn't used to speak like this before you wore it.
No, I didn't used to speak like this.
And so after you've endured what it took to speak like to have it on, all of a sudden your way of speaking changed.
Yeah, it changed. Yeah, everybody, like anyone who has braces can
attest to it.
Yeah, attest to it. Yeah, the moment you put braces on, the way you speak, everything will change. Yeah, and you can go back to the way you used to speak when you wish to back. If you don't take it, that will be how you speak forever, or maybe until you take it off. Yeah, that's what I think.
You have intentions of taking it off? Has it straightened yet?
No. Yeah, it's cool now.
But you don't want to?
I don't want to take it off.
Why? It's some flex for you?
Yeah, people like it. People don't want to see me take it off. People like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they said people suffer even to eat when they're in braces.
No, I'm not experiencing that. I eat correct. I chew bones, everything. Though my dentist told me not to do it, but I do it, and I'm cool. Nothing happens to it.
Ah,
yeah.
So you're keeping this forever?
No, not forever. I'll take it off, but I don't know when. I've not made up my mind, but I think I'll take it off with time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. The girls like it.
Okay, I think they like it. Sometimes they tell me why I like your braces. I'll be like, oh, thank you. That wasn't the main reason why I did it. I didn't do it to flex, but it turned out to be something like a flex, so I'll be cool.
I see. So at what point did you also decide to put on dreads?
I started this around 2014, 15.
Wow, that's 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years ago.
Can you take your cap off? Let's see the length and whether there's a Pampemu store here.
No, I think I have to go to the salon. It doesn't look that much, but on my EP cover, I took the cap off. So Apostle Love cover, you will see me without the cap. You will see the whole picture of my hair.
How long? Now that you brought it yourself, also, how long has it been since you washed it?
How long has it been? Oh, I've been washing it on a regular, like about a week ago. So, but I think I have some rollings to do to smoothen it, tie it down, everything to make it look solid. Yeah, but I wash it just to make it smell good.
I see.
I wash it.
Just to make it smell good.
Yeah.
Why people complain that it doesn't smell good though?
No, I don't want people to complain. So, I wash it.
How expensive is it to maintain this?
Sometimes you can pay like 100 cedis to make it.
Hey.
Yeah, to tie it down, everything to make it look like nice. So you have to do it like once in every 2 weeks or twice a month. Let's
Are you
say
serious?
that.
That's a lot of investments. Like you're like a lady already.
Yeah.
Even some of us don't spend that much.
Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah.
Like 100 cedis.
Sometimes
for
it's more than
2 weeks.
Me, I'm a customer. That's why I even pay 100 cedis. Yeah. If I go to new store,
but you shouldn't even be paying. Who does your hair for you? They should be giving you free. Sit down, cross your legs. I'm Kofi Mole. Look, fix my hair for me, and then.
Yeah, I know, right? But I mean, the business has to progress too, so I have to pay.
But you are business, so you don't know.
I know, right?
Apostle Love is business. Anyway, let's come to the EP. You're wearing this Apostle Love. Of all the things that you could call your EP, why Apostle Love?
Okay, so Apostle Love means being in a kind of relationship or I mean being with somebody and you are not being treated fairly. Like you are not enjoying the whole thing. You think things are not going right and you want to quit or exit, but there's something still holding you that can make you go. You understand?
Like what?
Something you sometimes you don't know.
But you're the one singing, so you should know what the something is. Sometimes
you can have some feelings, you won't know where the feelings is coming from. You understand? Yeah, something is holding you. You want to quit, you want to leave. People are like really going through those kind of feelings. Yeah, so you want to quit and something is still holding you, and so the thing is gonna take control over you. You can't do anything. You just have to stay and be in the relationship. That's the love is holding you. Though you want to quit, that's Apostle Love. But
seriously, Apostle Love.
Yeah.
Your entire EP, you call it Apostle Love.
Yeah, sure.
Whose love are you not able to let go?
Oh, the girl will break my heart, make her do Don't Believe. She did more. Yeah, so other people, but I didn't do the whole tape for myself. I addressed other relationship issues on the tape too that people are facing or going through. Yeah, but me personally, I think Don't Believe and Bestie were for me. The other ones are for other people. Yeah, sure.
You heard him say Bestie. That song we'll talk about. You know, we'll definitely talk about Bestie. But this girl, I've heard you mention. This is the second time I'm hearing you talk about this girl that made you do Don't Believe. Has she moved on with her life? Because you can still go for her because it looks like you still love her.
Oh, we link up once in a while.
Link up is what?
Link up, like you was so high.
But that doesn't mean, because you keep talking about her. It's the second time I'm hearing you speak about her. Maybe you can just say, Charlie, let's start the relationship again or something.
No, Charlie, this kind of life we don't go by. We keep moving forward.
But you're talking about her constantly.
Yeah, I mean, she's part of my memory now. Like anytime, anywhere, like I can mention her name. Yeah, because she's the reason why I even decided to drop this whole tape.
I see. At what point did she leave you? After Don't Be Late, or
that was before
Don't Be Late?
Yeah.
So when she left you now went to the studio to record Don't Be Late.
Yeah, sure.
So that's a blessing in disguise.
I've always been thanking her for it.
Like you said thank you to her for leaving you.
So thanks for everything. Like, you made me someone I've always dreamt of becoming. Like, yeah, so thanks a lot.
And so when you said that to her, what does she say?
Sometimes she laughs to it.
Oh, you have to give her some of the money you're enjoying.
Yeah, I thought it once in a while.
Is the business fruitful? Are you making money?
We are making, but not to our expectation, right? Yeah, I think we have to go to a higher level. Yeah, but now we are getting the little we deserve. Yeah.
How does it come? Does it come from shows, or you get people say come perform privately for me? How do you make this money, or are you streaming your stuff and making money from YouTube and all that?
Yeah, so they are mostly from shows and streamings. Yeah, I think I've done some other wedding performance too. Yeah, but they are more from shows and online streamings, YouTube, Spotify. Yeah, that's where we get the monies now.
It's good, because a lot of people are speaking about it. Does it really pay?
Yeah, it really pays.
The online streaming.
If you get much streams, you're gonna get paid. Yeah, you just have to get much.
I see.
Yeah, you're gonna get paid.
How much you charge for shows now?
Okay, I'm not the one in charge.
Okay, your management.
Yeah, my management do.
It's not like you don't know how much you charge though.
No, I don't know. I don't know the exact amount they take. Yeah, but everything is up to them. Yeah.
I hear a lot of youngsters speak about how it's difficult for established artists to support them. I don't think that you fall in that category. You've had some good, collaborations with. What do you think that is denying others the opportunity to get noticed and then supported by established artists?
I don't know. Everybody got their own feelings, right? People sometimes feel insecure to put people on because they think they're gonna take their spot, right? Yeah, they have their own reasons for doing that thing. Yeah, but I think if they put upcoming artists on, they're gonna help like enlarge the whole industry for Ghana to be heard about, for people outside to hear about Ghana. Yeah, so I think if they are not putting people on, they have their own reasons for doing that. That one, I don't think I can explain.
No, but have you ever experienced? Do you have people putting you up, like established artists? So, oh, Charlie, go check out this guy, Kofi Mole. Have you ever had that?
Oh yeah, a whole lot. I think Shatawale did it for me some time ago. Sarkodie put me on a song. Sarkodie sometimes share my stuff when I drop them, and I think Medical too. Yeah, my first official video, Medical was the first artist who shared it on his page. Like, he had a verified page. He shared it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Though people were like, my style was kind of a bit like Medical, but he didn't even think of it. He felt cool and put it on. That was around 2017. Yeah. So I've not experienced that issues. I needed help from some artists and they didn't give me. Sometimes they even give me without asking.
I see.
Yeah, sure.
What do you think is special about you?
I don't know, but I think they like me. They like me and they like what I'm doing. Not me per se, like, I mean what I'm doing. Yeah. I mean, you like me whenever I link up with you. You like me before I go. You ask me when I'll be coming back. Yeah.
Why? When you go, what do you do?
I'm funny. Yeah, I'm funny.
Oh, but you've not made me laugh.
Oh yeah, sure. What's it with you? Yeah. So I think people like me and they like what I do. Yeah, that's the reason why they put me on.
I've heard people also say that the way you sing rap sounds as though there's some effect that has been put on your stuff.
Yeah, sure. Music recording is now digital, right? Yeah. I don't know, no matter how sweet your voice is, the vocal still has to go through some plugins and stuff before the final works come out. So I think everybody is doing it. Maybe everybody has their own way doing it. Yeah. So it's not just raw voice, it's digital. You put it in softwares and put things on it to make it sound smooth everything. Yeah.
So that's not, so to some extent that's not your voice.
That's my voice, but I mean any musician you can call, unless the person is performing live. But if the person recorded in a studio, everybody put their music through things before, but that's still your voice, but to make it sound more finer. Yeah.
Are you the kind of artist that, with the kind of songs you do, that can do a live band setting, perform with a live band?
I think I've took a different thing now, and I have to expect it. Yeah, so I've made up my mind to start practicing live band. Yeah, of course. Right now I'm making so many love songs, and people would like to see me perform live. Yeah, so I'll start practicing soon. Yeah.
Is it a love song sell? Because a lot of people are talking about love. Everybody's talking about love. Is it that it sell, or is the only thing that we can talk about?
I think love is the biggest subject in music. Like day in, day out, love is going on. Yeah, so not that it can sell. Everybody is in love every day, every time, and there are so many issues in love. Like, yeah, so there are so many issues around love that musicians can address all the time. So that's why people keep on talking about love.
There are so many people in love, including yourself.
Somehow.
the bestie song was it for Coco Tree? Recently I heard her say that, you know, you guys are besties.
Yeah, sure.
So is that song for her? Is that a dedication to her?
Not that it's a dedication to her. So it's like my experience. That was my experience. It's
with
not
her?
like, it's not, yeah, with her, but it's not a dedication to her. I'm telling people what my bestie is making me go through. Yeah, but I didn't dedicate the song to her.
So for those of you who don't know Kofi, she's a musician as well, and he's saying that this song is what Coco Tree is making him go through. That's a huge revelation. Hey, so have people tried that stage of going through and have started doing the thing? Because I, you know,
started doing
because I heard me, I saw Soyemu, you know, that kind of, I heard all that in the song. So are these practical?
Yeah, sure.
It's happening.
Practical. Yeah, it's happening.
Hey, Charlie.
It's happening, and I'm cool and she's cool though. But yeah, I'll go for your opinion later.
I was just about to ask that. Like, what will affect what you guys are doing as musicians?
No, I don't think so. I think people are fascinated with this whole bestie thing. People like to hear more about me and Coco Tree these days. Yeah. Because
you guys weren't doing photo shoots, we didn't ask to see them. You posted them on social media, and we're looking at them.
Okay, it was actually a video shoot, so that was a behind the scene photo.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a photo shoot, it was a video shoot.
Is the video out?
No, it will be out soon.
And you have shown us pictures, so that's how we know. And then she says, you know, the captions and all that, you know.
Yeah.
Are you guys using all these things for hype?
Oh no.
Or there's actually something going on?
Yeah, we always link up. She was with me yesterday. Yeah, not for hype. Like, we are besties. You see that? Yeah.
She was with, like he says, she was with me yesterday. Like, she slept in your house yesterday.
No, she was with me. She left around 9 p.m.
Oh, that's so early.
That's early. So that means she didn't do anything.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
But some other day, something happened. At least the bestie song says it all. So we are going to let people listen to the song and then they'll do the judgment for themselves. Right. So listen to the song and then be able to say. And I'm sure that maybe I should also bring a bit of Coco's interview with Zion Felix into this conversation, so that you're able to, you know, tell for yourself what the truth is when it comes to these two young ones.
Who is Kofi Mole to you?
I knew you asked that question. Kofi Mole is my bestie.
My bestie. When are you guys married, man?
Soon. After your area.
Oh. Miniska. Her name is Shona Headred. Where did you guys meet? How did you guys meet?
Oh, Kofi Mole, I already knew him from Tema. Not that I'm from Tema or something, but I used to be cool. Like, I'm still cool with Ralph MzGee, Chrissy Arthur, Kwame MP, Satam Grana. Like, I was doing some shoot B and we were all together, so that's how I know him from.
Maybe I'm coming. Just say I'm front. I say, baby, I'm going for interview. I'm doing interview.
Oh, wow.
Hey, okay.
You know why?
So sorry. So sorry. Me now nyako.
Kobe.
Mija unyako.
Oh, no.
Kofi Mole from this year.
I Kofi Mole from this year.
And I see baby me interview.
Aye.
When did you guys start dating?
Who said we are dating? We are besties.
When did you guys start dating?
Kofi Mole, are we dating or are we besties?
Do you really love him?
That's up to him. Oh, of course, I love him. He's my sweetheart. Yeah.
What did you see in him?
Oh, like he's humble, he's respectful, he's loyal. And yeah, that's what I was looking at the guy, like I told you. Yeah. So my bestie is my everything, you know?
That's why you're looking at the guy. But wait my to Range Rover.
And that shit, yeah, it's my Range Rover.
Me say no wait my to Range Rover, must also open Range Rover.
That shit there, Miss Rokra, Kofi Mole better.
People say he's a very calm guy.
Oh yeah, he is.
For the short time that you've been with him. My name to Akumo.
Let's continue the conversation. Now, I also read somewhere that you were forced to show your son because people said that, oh, you were gay. Where did that even come from?
Where did that gay thing come from? Okay, so Kwamina is my close friend, right?
Oh, that's what they say is your gay partner?
Yeah, he's my close friend, and people think where we are, the comments we give each other on social media is too extreme, so they raised that whole topic that we have something doing, but I came out to clear it that no, we are not doing anything, and he did the same too. We are just friends. I don't know why people think so, that we can't be nice to each other since we are guys. That's people's problem.
But what are these comments? What do you go and write on under his post? What do you write?
I told you I'm funny, right? So sometimes I can write boo just to create some humor. How can I write boo under a guy's to create some humor?
And
but
then
people don't get it.
Bay.
Yeah, he writes bay. He's even funnier than me. Yeah, people don't get the whole humor thing we're trying to create, and they misinterpret it that way. Yeah, but
was that truly why you showed your son?
No, that wasn't why I did. My son was 1 year this month. Yeah, but I wasn't around when he was 1, so I actually celebrated him on my page. It wasn't that I was showing my son to the world to clear the fact that I'm gay or something. No, that was his birthday, so I had some time with him and we took a picture and I posted it.
Wow, the decision to have a son, how did that come about?
It wasn't a decision. Like it crossed the line. Yeah, it happened. So.
And when you were told?
Oh, I be a day. Like I had to confirm that it was really my son. So.
Oh, so what did you do? You had to ask for a DNA or something?
Oh, that would be too long.
Yeah, so what did you do?
It's too long. So
oh, he looks like you.
Yeah, he has some physical features, like same as I have. Yeah, when he came out. Yeah.
Why you weren't sure? Because it was once big.
Charlie, this time, yeah, you can't be sure of everything. These days, like I mean.
Why is it only ones that? Because I hear men say, you know what's funny? Let me share this with you. when men, impregnate ladies, I did only once, and I this question myself. Why do you want to do it 5 times before you know that you are potent? So was that how you were feeling? Was it just once, or it was a girlfriend at that time? And
oh no, it wasn't once, but I mean.
Your girlfriend was your
yeah, then so yeah, so it wasn't one thing, it wasn't a one-time thing. Yeah, it was like so many times.
And you had just started music, or you had done at that time? I think you had done songs.
Yeah. I had Mensa at that time when she got pregnant. So yeah.
Was it difficult?
Yeah, it was difficult because my responsibilities doubled. The girl couldn't do anything. I had to take care of everything, and I had to prepare myself for the baby too. Wow. Yeah, get a place for the baby, a very comfortable and conducive place for him. Yeah, I had to double the hassle, so it wasn't easy.
But how do you feel now? A year after the baby is in.
Yeah, I feel cool. I feel good, and I've welcomed him, and I've accepted that I'm the daddy. So everything is cool, and I like him. Anytime I see him, we both of us energy. We vibe with each other. Yeah, cool.
You're a comedian. Either you say both of you energy.
Yeah, we vibe with each other. We laugh a lot. Oh, me too.
How much time are you able to make for him?
sometimes I see him weekends. I usually go to the house on weekends, and I leave the house on Monday, and I'll go back on weekends. So I see him like twice a week. Like I mean, I spend 2 days with him in a week. Yeah, though that's not enough, but for now, that's how life is treating us. So yeah, I think it's good. That's why anytime he sees me, he's happy because on time, homie. Yeah.
The hustle is real, eh? And since you are spending time with him, you're spending time with the mother as well.
Yeah, we are together whenever I'm with them.
What does that mean?
Yeah, so we are in the same place whenever I'm with them.
Does it mean that it's a continuing relationship, or it's just baby mama and
be like 80% baby mama, 20% we day inside.
How does Coco feel about that?
Charlie, Coco, they give me case every day. Coco. Yeah, but Coco is enjoying her sport. She's just a bestie. She's enjoying her sport. She's cool.
Bestie, yes, she's giving you.
Yeah, sometimes she wants to give me case, but I make her realize she's a bestie. So yeah,
so she should be in the bestie.
Yeah, let's make it that.
What does this bestie with benefits or?
Yeah, we get benefits from each other. So many benefits. Yeah.
You can share some with me.
Oh yeah.
Share with me.
If she's going through some emotional trauma, I can be beside her and like
hold her.
Yeah, hold her in my arms. If I'm hungry, she can give me food. Yeah, we support each other that way. Yeah, those are the benefits, basic benefits.
But what do you make of two people in the same sport? Having to be besties and doing stuff and all that. Do you think that it is okay because she has the fans, you have your fans, and sometimes when you step out, the proximity, they want to take pictures, some of them are kissing you on your cheeks, they're crazy about you, and don't you guys get jealous?
Sometimes we do, but sometimes we understand this the job we are doing, so definitely stuff like this will happen. Yeah, so but most of the times I don't go to place with her like on the way going. Sometimes we meet there, so on the way going what I do she doesn't see, on her way going what she does I don't see until we meet there. Yeah, so we are cool.
I see.
Yeah, we are cool.
I don't want to ask more about this coolness. Time will tell, how cool you are and what will happen and all of that. But how do you feel when all these artists put you on their songs? Eno put you on her song, Kwesi Arthur, okay, at that time you and Kwesi Arthur maybe you're on the same level, so it didn't really matter, but Medical put you on Drip. You talked about Sarkodie putting you on a song as well.
Yeah, on Bibiba last year.
Okay. Yeah, oh, you were on Bibiba. Yeah. So did you perform at the Ghana Music Awards?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I didn't think I saw you.
Yeah,
you guys were performing in darkness, so
so
we couldn't tell a lot of people. So how do you feel about these do you call them achievements or what do you call them?
I don't think they're achievements, but I think it makes me feel like I'm doing something good. Yeah, so it's like a motivation for me that I should keep on doing it because people are liking what I'm doing. The moment you will call me that Mole, I need you on my song, you are not just needing me on your song, it means you like my vibe, right? Yeah, so it keeps me going that I should do more. Yeah, so it's like a fuel for me. It gives me much energy to do the music. Yeah.
2 more questions and then I'll ask you to tell me if there's anything else you want to speak about. So one is, have you moved on from the perception that your song Don't Be Late was from some Netherlands musician or something? Have you moved on from that, or you still have to answer questions?
No. That's not. I don't even think of that one. Like I've been cool. That was what they were saying. But I think my song, I even recorded it before that guy dropped his. Yeah, I have it in my Gmail the time I recorded it. It took us months for us to drop that song. So I didn't see it as a big deal. Though some of my fans were disappointed that wow, Mole actually stole a song, but later they've seen said no, Don't Believe it was just me, because it was even a true story. I didn't steal it from anybody, so it hasn't been a deal for me.
How could it have been coincidental? You think somebody from your camp leaked to that person or something? If you had done yours initially?
No, nobody leaks my song in my camp. we only have one Gmail. Anytime I do a song, we put it in the mail, and I trust them a lot. Nobody is doing any leaking. Yeah, and since music is melodies all the time, some melodies can be similar to others. So that was something simple people should have realized, that melodies can be the same as sometimes.
Did that break you?
No, not at all. But when I heard it at the first time, I was like, wow. And people were like, yo, this Ghana, this is what you're gonna go through, so be prepared for it. And I was like, oh, okay, so cool.
People who musicians called you or spoke to you?
Yeah, like musicians spoke to me that, yo, this is the situation. And I think that even helped the song. It gave the song more fame. People were making comparison. They would go to YouTube to stream, to testify if it was really the same. So Charlie, big shout out to them. The people who raised that whole vibe said Kofi Mole's Don't Believe was stolen from somewhere. Charlie, God bless everybody. You made my song big.
I see.
Yeah, sure.
And then finally, you're trending because of a comment you made on the G Spot about cheating. When you type your name, is one of some of the things that come on. And even though I was the one who had the conversation with you, I look at the comments and then the write up, and I'm like, whoa. Have you had cause to rethink about what you said, or you still stand by the position that this is me?
Yeah, this is me. I even said it earlier with IB. Yeah, this is me. That was what I felt at that moment, and that was
at that moment.
At that moment till now. I mean,
okay.
Yeah, I cannot switch very quick like that.
Humanity.
Yeah, sure. We are helping each other. We are holding each other down. Yeah.
I see. So, is there anything else you want to speak to us about this EP? I see that is already out there.
Yeah, it's out.
How many songs?
5 songs. Yeah, Don't Be Late, Menewa, Bestie, Your Love, and Obipe.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And Bestie is explicit. Which other one is Don't Be Late? I'm not sure.
No, none of them is explicit. Bestie, I only used one explicit word.
Which is?
The F word in it. Yeah,
but do you have radio edit?
Yeah, we do. We have everything. Yeah.
And all the rest are clean.
Yeah, everything is clean. Yeah, everything is clean. So it's out. It's out on every platform, all streaming stores. It's out. So yeah. So Charlie, thanks for waiting on Kofi Mole. Finally, I've given you guys music. May you guys go stream. I have more coming. This time I'll not go delay again. Yeah, because it took me 6 months after Don't Be Late to drop songs again. But this time around, I'll keep on feeding you every day. And
so I'm sure within that 6 months, people were asking, where have you been? But you were not sleeping. You were featuring on other people's projects.
People didn't see that one too. Like, they just wanted my songs, my personal ones. They were not so much concerned with the features. They wanted my personal ones. Yeah. So we were supposed to drop a single, but since we kept long, I felt like, no, we have to give them an EP, so we could give them many songs. Yeah.
How long does it take for you to write these songs? It just clicked that, most of the verses you place on people's songs are hot like that. How long does it take when somebody hits you up and say, Mole, do you take their chorus first, or you say, send me yours and let me listen to, or they give you the theme for what they want to talk about, and then you write?
Yeah, it doesn't take me long. When I decide to do this song, somebody can send me a song, Mole, I need a verse, and I'll be like, okay, the person can get it in maybe a month or a week or in days time. Yeah, I just have to be in the mood that, yo, today I'll do this song. So when I say be in front of the computer, I can take like 1 hour to do it, especially songs that have their concepts. Some songs come with their own concepts, and that way everything is very simple. Yeah, it doesn't take me so long. When I sit in front of the computer, like some few minutes or an hour at most, I will be done.
You're done. I asked because I want a freestyle, so we are ending our conversation. I want a freestyle. Is it something that you can do for me?
Freestyle. I think right now we should stick to the Apostle Love.
Okay, he says Apostle Love.
Yeah, we should
so he's going to go end the conversation with which of the songs on the Apostle Love are you going to
do a freestyle with? Okay, so let me do Obipe.
Okay, I thought he would say Bestie, but he says Obipe. So we're going to listen to Obipe, and that's how we're wrapping up the conversation here. I'm sure we've touched on almost everything you want to talk about.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm sure there are things that he was praying I don't ask him. I'm sure I forgot it. So that's all about it with Kofi Mole here on The Gist. Thanks for watching this one. Another one shows after this, but let's do
Obipe.
Okay.
Alright, so Mommy, I see what you they do. You they take me for a fool. I swear you make a shock for you. Boy, I ain't Kasani be who. Girl, you they mess up. You they use me like a sex toy. Ask me that you they together, you say the baby the S boy. But if you bad, I be badder. If you meet you, I be shatter. Me, I no go ball. But if you break my heart, I go date to your mother. You they tell me say you love me way. You they put no one above me. Oh, what the sweetest. You they tell me you be games. You they do more things behind me, acting smart, oh girl, you funny. You don't know, say I catch you a long time, what a shame. Hey, 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 girl, if you know they like me, make I know. Ompa, Obipo, Charlie, Apostle of his out, go stream it now.
Thank you very much for coming.
Charlie, I appreciate it.